Arsenal draw Slavia Prague. Welcome back to your boys channel and welcome back to the latest Arsenal news today, as we shall discuss Arsenal's latest draw in the Europa League quarter-finals, as well as that who could Arsenal get in the semis and the finals if we even progress. Could a certain old Arsenal manager be set to haunt us? Also, what are these links linking Sander Berge to a transfer to Arsenal? Let's find out in today's video. Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Battle14 and yes, we lost yesterday, but we're through and Tottenham won, and that's all that matters. Quickly before we get into the video, so I'm just gonna go over it and show the video some love. Smash it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and let me know your thoughts down below in the comments, as always, on the draw especially. But without any further ado, let's get into the latest Arsenal news today. Can I get it? Here we go. And the first thing on the agenda is Arsenal drawing Slavia Prague. We're talking quarter-finals, baby. Olympiacos, just move aside for now, just leave us alone for now. But all jokes aside, as Arsenal have confirmed here in their tweet, up next we're going to Prague. It's Slavia. The first leg will be at the Emirates and the second leg will be in Prague itself. And all in all, Slavia Prague of course are a decent little team and we have to respect them. We can't go into this game looking like it's an easy one. But saying that, the whole game has been put into doubt after one specific incident in Slavia Prague's game yesterday against Rangers, because as the Rangers manager Steven Gerrard confirmed after the game, he says that his player Glenn Kamara told him he was racially abused by a Slavia Prague player. The disappointing thing for me is there are players and people trying to defend the opposition player, calling us liars. I stand by Glenn Kamara. Now, in terms of the incident itself that he's referring to, let me show you the video itself. As you can see, the Prague player runs over to Glenn Kamara and whispers something in his ear, covering his mouth so none of the cameras can catch what he's trying to say. And obviously, as I said, it's right now, it's just alleged comments that no one can confirm except for Kamara and of course Rangers themselves. And in terms of Slavia Prague, they have put out a club statement saying Slavia denies allegations of racism. Of course, they're going to deny this. Now, in terms of my own thoughts on this, I won't lie, it just looks very dodgy. The way he runs over, you're not going to run over to a player and, cover your mouth because, cameras can catch everything you say nowadays. And it does look dodgy, but as I said, it's all alleged. Nothing's been confirmed as of right now. So I'm not going to make any massive judgments or statements right now. But as I said, it is dodgy. It's not what you want to see. It's disgusting if it's true. And as put out here, I am just going to point out the last night a Slavia Prague player allegedly racially abused a former Arsenal player. We have a job to do. Now, the player, of course, as I've said, is Glenn Kamara, the next Arsenal player from the academy. So if it is true, Arsenal players, you know what to do. Let's go to the pitch, let's cause some havoc, and let's get some revenge. Now, in terms of UEFA, what are they gonna do now? Are they going to investigate? Are they gonna open something into Slavia Prague? Are they gonna find them? Are they gonna ban them? Now, first things first, I personally believe what's gonna happen here is Slavia Prague will get a heavy fine if it is true, of course, and the player that has allegedly racially abused Glenn Kamara is going to get a hefty, massive, gargantuan ban, and of course he deserves that if it is true. And some men have even gone as far as saying that Slavia Prague should get kicked out of the Europa League all in all itself. Now, I do not think UEFA are gonna do that. I think what they're gonna do is they're gonna ban the player and fine Slavia Prague. In the end of the day, it is a player going over, it's not the team going over, so I don't think they're gonna fine the entire team. But as I said, with the whole climate, just don't be surprised if something massive happens, and yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see what happens there. As I said though, if it is true, it is disgusting, it's horrific, it's not what you want to see. We need to kick this out of the game, and the Arsenal players, if the game goes ahead and if this is true, let's kick these men out of the competition. We're gonna see what happens. In terms of Prague as a team, they are a dangerous team and it could be a very tricky tie for Arsenal. And as I tweeted out here, Slavia Prague completely shut down Leicester. They hosted a Rangers team that was free scoring, so no messing about. I am begging Arsenal. And the reason I am begging Arsenal is because I watched our last game against Olympiacos, and yes, we progressed to the next round and that is what matters. But ultimately, watching that second leg, we were messing about, giving them chances, not taking our own chances. I'm looking at you, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And what we've seen for Arsenal so far in the Europa League is, yes, we can have some good performances, yes, we can make chances, but Benfica, Olympiacos, going forwards, yeah, they can cause issues, but they're not the best. Slavia Prague have shut down and showed Leicester levels to the team. They've gone to Rangers and beat them 3-1 as well, showing them levels to this team. But saying that, in terms of team for team, quality for quality, players for players, we have a better team and we should be beating Slavia Prague. For me, it's just that mental barrier to see where the Arsenal players are. If they turn up, we beat them. If they don't turn up, we are getting knocked out, we're getting embarrassed, and yeah, we're going to be crying at the end of the day. But fingers crossed, if Arsenal do get through Slavia Prague, as UEFA have confirmed, Dinamo Zagreb or Villarreal will be Arsenal's opponent in the semi-finals of the Europa League. Zagreb, the team that knocked out Tottenham, beautiful scenes, and Villarreal, the team that currently hosts Unai Emery as their manager. Emery versus Arsenal if we get to the semis. Oh, no. We're not having that. I'm sorry, I can't do that. And then if Arsenal was somehow to get past that semi-final, in the final, we could reach either Roma or Ajax. And of course, I think Man United are going to progress over Granada as well. So most likely, we could have an Arsenal and Manchester United final if things go to plan. But this is Europa League. Things are never simple, and you can never judge and predict something too soon. But lads, as always, let me know your own thoughts in the comments below on the draw itself. What are your thoughts on it? Can Arsenal progress? And can Arsenal now win this UEFA Europa League competition? I want to do it, Arsenal. I need to revenge for Glenn Kamara as well. And lads, yeah, let me know your thoughts down below as always. Moving on to the second thing that we need to discuss, and that is Sander Berge to Arsenal. The Sheffield United Norwegian international 6'5" Donny, who's a central midfielder, has been linked with a transfer to Arsenal, because a report comes from James Shield saying that Arsenal could attempt to exploit the uncertainty surrounding Sheffield United's plans for next season by submitting a formal offer for Sander Berge. Agents acting on Mikel Arteta's behalf are understood to be investigating the possibility of signing Berge. I'll be honest with you, I've seen him play a few times, and yeah, he's a decent player, but the only thing I know about him is he's 6'5", he's massive as hell. The report has also claimed that some of the knowledge of the deal that Arsenal might table have been actively encouraging Tottenham to enter the race. Wait. You mean Nando's F? You mean Tottenham Hotspur? The one that can't even get past Zagreb. Yeah, them man there, Nando's FC, we're not having you seriously, yeah? You man need to shut up and get back in our shadows. But in terms of Sander Berge himself as a player, I won't lie, I have been impressed with the games I've seen him play. Of course, he plays for Sheffield United in the Premier League. In terms of age, I believe he's 23 years of age. In terms of height, I've said it already, 6'5", he is massive. But to be honest with you, I am not looking to have a massive Eiffel Tower in my midfield. I'm looking to have a technical gifted player. But saying that, I have heard that Sander Berge has a bit of tech to his game as well, which is something that you want to see. But all jokes aside, it looks like Arsenal looks set to sign a central midfielder come the summer transfer window. The question for you guys and for me is, who is that player going to be? I've said Boubakary Soumaré in the past. I've said, of course, Sander Berge today. We've got also Yves Bissouma of Brighton as well. So there are quite a few players available on the transfer market, and in terms of all those players, I think Sander Berge will be the cheapest possible player. And would Arsenal be a massive cheapskates and looking for the cheapest option, don't be surprised if Arsenal do make a move for Sander Berge come the summer. For me, Bissouma, Soumaré, that's what I'm looking at. But what are you man saying? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and would you take Sander Berge at Arsenal? And if not, what central midfielder do you want to see Arsenal sign in the summer transfer window? And in terms of other Norwegians, Erling Haaland, if you fancy Jordan Odegaard, you know, you can come to the team. We can move Pierre out to the wing and you can do your bits on the middle. Yeah, please take that seriously and please join the club, and yeah, we're gonna move on to that final thing, and that is the other Arsenal news today. The first thing that we need to discuss is Gabriel Martinelli. As it says here, it was great to see Gabriel Martinelli make a cameo appearance off the bench against Olympiacos last night. Can't wait to see more of you at Gabriel Martinelli. Likewise for me. Even though he was only on the pitch for 10 or so minutes, this guy had an impact on the game. He should have even had an assist for Aubameyang, who had a stinker of a stinker performance. I know that Mikel Arteta has said that he wants to make him a centre forward, and you can see what they're trying to do, but saying that, I just want to see more of my Brazilian star boy in action. He is getting starved of minutes, and we can see the qualities there, the impacts there. Whenever Martinelli seems to play for Arsenal, he always seems to impact the game in one way or another. And in terms of our other striker yesterday, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Pierre, my captain, what's going on with you? I mean, I was expecting a prime Thierry Henry performance after being, you know, disciplined for the game against Tottenham. Yeah, I got prime Marouane Chamakh. And so if Aubameyang is to start against West Ham on Sunday, I want to see a reaction. Always time for you to bounce, and let's give Pele's godson a chance down the middle. Lads, let me know your thoughts as always on Martinelli and Aubameyang in the comments below. And finally, lads, on a lighter note, Tottenham goalkeeper Joe Hart has apologised after a post saying "job done" was published on his Instagram account following Tottenham's exit of the Europa League. Yeah, that's right. Basically, after the game, this guy has taken the picture of Tottenham getting knocked out, put it on his Instagram story, and put the caption "job done." This guy is an agent, Joe Hart. We love you, Joe Hart. You're an Arsenal legend. They were 2-0 up going into this game. Zagreb's manager was in jail for fraud, yet the only fraud I see is Jose Mourinho. And now that Tottenham are out of the Europa League, I think United are favourites right now. Arsenal need to be up there, but it is winnable. You know, we can win this Europa League, but only if Arsenal take it seriously, they turn up and they don't mess about, which that's a massive ask for my football club. But in terms of Tottenham Hotspur, listen, get back on our channels. Now there's FC in a bit. And with that being said, guys, that is the video there and there. Of course, as always, if you have enjoyed the video, so make sure to go down there and show some love, smash a like. Also, do subscribe to the channel if you're new, and let me know your thoughts in the comments on Arsenal drawing Slavia Prague. The links to all my socials, as always, will be in in the description below, so if you would like to follow me, I would appreciate that. But there you man go, that is the latest Arsenal news today. I hope you have enjoyed as always, and I will see you soon. We've got a big game on Sunday, West Ham United, Jalen returns, we need to beat him. I'll see you soon in a bit.